"You're useless little bugs," he called from above. "Rubbish," said Thomas. "We always arrange our trucks like this, and no crane has ever complained before." "Well, I'm complaining now." And Cranky banged his load down on the quayside. "You should see the situation from Cranky's point of view," huffed James. "He's high up in the air, coping with wind, rain and baking sun. Then he looks down and sees you two little being annoying. No wonder he called you bugs." But Cranky left the loads beside the trucks, not in them. "You will go to your sheds and consider how you will improve yourselves tomorrow." Now, Thomas and Percy were upset too.
Let me play a sad song for you on the world's smallest violin.
It was out of control and running aground straight into the sheds. "Help!" called the engines from inside the shed.
Okay.
Yeah! Buddy, there is no... Oh!
Cranky still looks down on the two little engines. But ever since that stormy night, he never calls them bugs or mites because he knows they... Oliver and his brake van towed like in the big yard. Oliver just grew unhappier. And he was rough with the trucks.
Get away from me!
And he bumped the trucks hard. That night, the Fat Controller came to see Oliver in his shed. "Oliver, you have caused... I thought you could control trucks. You shall work the mail train for a while. Maybe the night air will clear your... "Sorry, sir," said Oliver sadly. "Cheer up, old chap," said his driver. "The mail train run is a... Oliver smiled, but he still felt he'd let everyone down. "Sorry I'm late, Great Western. Had a bit of a problem with one of my arms. Kept letting me down when I was meant to be up. You know how it is," said Harold. "We know that we'll be late for our first..." replied Oliver's driver. Soon they were on their way again. Ahead was a red signal light. Oliver didn't realize that the signalman had dozed off waiting for them.
Wake up, 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 wake up.
Stayed red. "There must be something wrong with that signal. We'll go slowly and stop by the signal box," said his driver. They were going the wrong way. Instead, they saw an old rundown
CaseOh's.
There they are. When he returned, he spoke to Oliver. "Oliver, you have...
CaseOh's.
Sighed Oliver happily. Can be interesting, but it makes an engine feel really useful." One summer's day, Thomas and Percy were... "Thomas, the Fat Controller, he seems different," replied Bertie. It was Lady Hat's birthday and Sir Topham had a new outfit. "It's for my birthday party," said his wife.
Hey, Dolores. Whoa, Dolores!
He suddenly saw a large...
Dolores, I didn't know you were saving that up. Do it again.
"If I change my wheel, I'm sure to dirty my suit, and that would never do." Just then, he heard Caroline.
What the hell?
But Caroline didn't like going fast. "I'm hot. My engine will overheat." And it did. "Told you so," said Caroline sadly.
What the hell was that?
"Call yourself a car, you're a disgrace to the road. Find yourself a scrapyard." Story. George's driver was more polite. "Can I be of assistance, sir?"
Hello, Internet! Welcome to Game Theory. And on this episode, we're going to be trying to figure out who the fuck asked.
"I'll send for help," called the Fat Controller. "Stay there." "That's all I can do." George was enjoying rolling along the lane, but not the Fat Controller.
What's wrong? What happened after that?
Yes, please. Get me to the station as fast as you can.
No.
Looks like you can go fuck yourself.
As the clock struck 3, there stood Sir Topham Hatt. Tired but triumphant, he gave his wife the flowers. Well, thank you, my dear. I knew this was a special birthday party, but I didn't know it was fancy dress. Everyone laughed.
How dare you!